My name's Joanna Dunn and I am the science and maths teacher here at St Mary's Catholic College. I'm also the senior biology teacher as well, so yeah.
Lovely.
Yes.
Biology, my favourite subject in high school.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Got a B plus.
Yeah, that's a good mark. So I'm originally from Adelaide, so I
Oh,
grew up
right.
in Adelaide, went to university in Adelaide,
Yep.
and then found myself in a few different places actually. So I lived in Melbourne for a little while and went and lived overseas for a little while and then somehow made my way here to Kingaroy.
That's cool. What did you do overseas?
Overseas, I was just working and travelling, so
Yep.
that was more about, I guess I got to work in the tourist industry a little bit and liked working with people, and then, yeah, along the way, science and maths and working with people, and here I am now as a teacher.
Cool. So, university?
Yeah, so Adelaide University,
Yep.
so I did a food science degree, and then from there, so I guess that led me into hospitality a little bit, travelling works that way, and then, yeah, made my way back here and thought, how can I use everything that I like as part of my employment, and teaching's an obvious choice.
In the sciences,
Yes.
especially in senior sciences, the maths, and not so much bio, but your chemistry, girls seem to fade out a little bit.
They do. It
Do they?
seems to be that case. I think there's something about, there's a bit of a stigma that the senior sciences are extremely challenging. And they are, but I think that it's not something that people couldn't be able to do. So it's really taking on the challenge that I think people need to be inspired to do.
But don't girls excel in those subjects in their junior
They
years?
do. They do. And I think that the kids, they really love that science. When they get to sort of year 10, they get a really good taste of what senior looks like. I think year 10 science is pretty difficult. It's a good taste of what senior looks like. And then they get to choosing those subjects, and often they don't decide to choose that. They think there's quite a significant workload associated with it.
Yeah, right.
So
What are you going to take?
So I'm lucky my career pathway has not been straightforward, and I think I'm probably better for it. So I think from doing that food science degree, I worked in a winery, and that was sort of that obvious step. And then from there, I thought I could keep doing this, but I sort of felt like there was a bit of a limit as to what I could learn. And so I guess I've taken challenges all the way along to the point where I can do all these different things and live in different places and meet new people. And I think that's what my whole life has sort of turned out to be, and it's not what I was expecting when I first graduated.
That's cool.
Yes.
And it happens a lot, doesn't it?
It does. It does.
So kids, girls, they probably think, okay, once I finish school, I have to go to uni, I have to do this. But life can take different roads, and you can still get to an end point.
That's right. And I think that I mean, my mother was a teacher, so it was something that I always thought could be a possibility. But when I first left high school, it wasn't something that was high on my radar. It was in the list.
Yep.
But then after all of those other things, it sort of seemed like the next step. So it took me a while to get to that decision, I think.
So good.
So, yeah. What would I say to myself? I think I was living in Adelaide, and it's easy for kids at that stage to think that they're always going to be in that place. So the way their lives are when they're sort of in late primary school and early high school, they think that's what it will be. And I'm here to tell you that there's so many opportunities all the way along. There's so many challenges, and I think it's best to just make sure that you take every opportunity that comes. So I never thought I'd leave Adelaide, and I did in my early 20s, and now here I am, and I'm up in Queensland, and I'm in Kingaroy. So you never know what will happen.
Exactly. All right, Joanna Dunn, thank you for being on the Martu Review.
Thank you. My name's Joanna Dunn, and that's been the Martu Review.